we've got a moment. Let's now take a look at the teams that have the most second chance points on the season. Fifth best, the Bucks.
And just having a terrific year on the offensive glass, it's because everybody buys in. Not just the big men, but even the guards are getting in on the end.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue. You can't give up looks like that all game long.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And the Bucks with possession here after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. Jaquez with a wide open look. Hits the three-point bomb.
Jaquez definitely has that range. He's shown that in the early part of his career. He just wants to be more consistent.
Dives for it, and so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here.
And with the break in the action, let's look at the stats for Harris. He's right around 9 points a night, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists. And very few players in the league can go out and produce like he has. Just a great stretch for him.
He keeps playing like this, and you know in arenas, especially at home, when a star player is playing this well, those MVP chants come raining down.
Barnes against Harris. Barnes can't get it to go, and it's the Raptors ball. They're on a 13-5 run.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Jaquez against Harris. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And this is what Jaquez likes to do, attack on the interior.
Here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Here's Marbury, guarded by Levine. Pass to Jaquez. Over Harris. They get the rebound. Jaquez with the bucket. Jaquez has got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Got that one up quick. And the Raptors lead by 15.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Ewing's checked in for the Bucks. Evan Mobley comes in for Collins. Bucks trail by 15. Here's Marbury.
Away team foul. Thiago Splitter.
It's his first trip to the line.
Second team foul.
First free throw is good. And the Bucks with some changes. West comes in for Ewing. And Collins subbed in for Jaime Jaquez. Raptors leading by 13. Toronto working the ball around now. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Marbury. Splitter covering. It's deflected.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Morningstar. Off target from three-point range. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Bucks. And Splitter pulls it down. Toronto's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Barnes with it. Oh, and the dunk by Barnes.
How about Harrison Barnes playing with a little bit of flair out there?
The Raptors have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The game is certainly going international. Commissioner Adam Silver says, with basketball's exponential growth, it's now truly a global game. We're fortunate that the very best in the world want to play in the single league. And Kevin, the NBA continues to draw talent from all corners of the globe.
And David, you've been all over the globe, and the talent level undeniable. Here's Mobley. After Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. Can't connect from short range. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Yeah, he just puts the D in a bind there. Whenever Splitter gets it that deep, you know he's going to get the call from there.
The Raptors have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. And the first one drops. Every team eventually goes through a coaching change, Brent, and how jarring is that when it happens, for instance, in midseason?
Well, Kevin, it can be pretty devastating for some teams, but for other teams, that change could be refreshing. And a lot of times, if the coach has had a longer tenure with the team, you can feel like a fish out of water with a new voice coming in.
Took him no time at all on that one. He's got 9.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
This is to Levine. They swipe it. The numbers in their favor. Pippen for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Pippen's got 12 in the game.
And they're shooting really well from long range this quarter. They should keep looking to the three-point shot for some extra offense. And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Here's Pippen. He's got 12. Here's Marbury. To the wing on the left. West with a wide open look. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And the mechanics West has on his jump shot are terrific, especially impressive off the catch.
Morningstar, guarded by Pippen. Kicks it out to Collins. For 3, Levine. The rebound by the Bucks. Pass to Marbury. Pippen against Levine. And Levine with the block. And there's the feed to Splitter. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Big miscommunication on defense. Recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group. And the Bucks with possession here. Down by 12. Lets a floater go. Oh, that's offensive interference.
The score will not count.
Toronto's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Russell inside. He's covered by Maxey. They get it back. Morningstar. And it's off from three-point range. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. And Ball sends it back.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Sometimes it's the simple play that's most effective. D'Lo with a nice assist.
The Raptors have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
At the line for 1.
That's good from Harris. Bucks trail by 15. Right side Pippen, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
What doesn't Scottie Pippen do? A very polished defender who can also rain buckets down from wherever. Whenever Scottie's on the floor, he is making trouble for you.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And what a finish by Maxey with that contact. That took a lot of guts.
He's got his 4th free throw of the game.
At the line for the Bucks.
Free throw good, Maxey.
And good job they're doing at the line this quarter. They'll need to continue converting those free throws.
To the wing right side. Covered by Reddick. Here's Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
I love the spatial awareness from Russell. Saw how much room he had and just took it aggressively.
Ewing outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal
That
foul.
one is on Bull. The Bucks have been getting it done at the line. 10 for 12.
At the line for 2. Patrick Ewing.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
The quick look, no good that time. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 11-point game. The dish to Pippen. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. To the inside. Guarded by Pippen. And Pippen pulls it down. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Raptors leading by 11. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, that's great TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Maxey against Russell. And slam dunk by Maxey.
It takes it right at the man who just scored on it.
That's the way to answer back with an in-your-face stuff. Now, here is Russell. 11 points for him in that last game against the Lakers in Los Angeles. For 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Pippen's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Here's Maxey. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Maxey's got 14.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit. Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
A minute 20 left in the first half of the game. Ewing kicks to Maxey. 14 feet away. Rebound by the Raptors. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
And then they continue to control the glass.
Maxey against Russell. Lays it up and banks it in. Russell's got 4 this quarter.
So shifty with the ball in his hands. Russell changes pace with the best of them.
Outside, Maxey. And it's Russell with the rebound. Russell's got 4 rebounds in this game. 34 seconds left to play here in the half.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Harris. Out to Russell. We've got 13 seconds left now here in the second.
Love to see this from Russell, as he's one of the league's most gifted passers.
outside. Maxey, 4 seconds left. And he overshot that one, missing. And so it's Toronto up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Doc, you got fouls right now with the starters. Will you have to rest them and play your bench guys more?
Well, we're going to have to, so whether I have trust or not, and I do, they're going to play regardless.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about the first half. Well, for Toronto, Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They're running the offense beautifully this one, working for good looks. Their confidence looks sky high. It's going to be hard for that defense to disrupt them.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Milwaukee? And that's going to do it.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. And checking out the group for Darko Rajakovic to start the second half. Russell kicks to Harris. Up top, Russell. He's covered by Maxey. Russell, no luck. Bucks trail by 12. Here's Mobley, and it's in there. Mobley's got 10 points in the game.
Sometimes basketball is a simple game. Get that ball to Evan Mobley inside, and good things will happen.
The offensive rebound, kicks the ball, and stolen by Reddick. Mobley outside, and it's Russell with the rebound. Russell's got his 6th rebound on the night. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, inside, Bolt does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And taking a look back at his performance at the line a year ago, a rock solid 79%.
And that one falls for Bolt. Now, here's Pippen. And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half.
And just because he might not be as big as some of the other guys that are on the floor, it doesn't dissuade him from getting in there and playing fearlessly on the glass.
Patrick Ewing comes up with the rebound.
That's one for their first 4 to start the second half.
Pippen dishes to Mobley. Outside for Pippen. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Raptors leading by 13. Here's Bol, and the dunk by Bol.
And guys, this is kind of Bol's role. He's out there to score, and he does it in a variety of ways.
Here's Maxey, and slam dunk by Maxey.
And point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
And stolen by Mobley. And there's the drive. At the top of the key, Maxey. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And Bol sends it back.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive. hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Oh, clever pass there from Maxey. So good at finding his teammates.
For three, Harris buries it from three-point range. Harris has got 12 points in the game.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Mobley the pass to Maxey. Fires for three. And another three for Milwaukee.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance. You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Here's Reddick. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Pull-ups, catch and shoot. It simply does not matter. Reddick will unleash his picture-perfect form in any situation.
Russell looking around. And they recover it. Back to Harris. Pippen with the steal. Now the Bucks moving it up. Lets it go from deep. Maxey, no good. Raptors leading by 9. To the middle. In the corner, Bull with it. Rebound, Milwaukee. Pippen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Maxey on the wing. Holds it up there for Mobley. It's stolen by Harris. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. Here's Bull, and the dunk by Bull.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helped.
And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
As we get a break in the action, let's take a peek at the team's scoring leaders.
And how about the year they've had offensively? This is a team that can put points on the board in a hurry. Always fun to watch them play.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
And a quick review, looking at some numbers here for Evan Mobley. He's averaging 10 points a game, 9 rebounds, and just over 2 steals. And he's been a rock in the middle for them over that stretch of games. Dominating the glass is his trademark.
I feel like those rebounds are wearing down and eroding the opponent. His effort right now, physically and mentally, has been good.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter. Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
Morningstar. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Pippen, the pass to Ewing. Mobley against Harris. Back to Ewing. And Bull sends it back. Over to the wing. Russell finds Bull. Back to Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And we talk often about Bull's scoring ability, but there, nice dime from the big fella.
Here's Maxey. Nice D from Russell. Raptors leading by 13. It's deflected. Rebound, Milwaukee. Mobley's got 7 rebounds in the game. 6 feet out. That one falls. Mobley's got 6 in the quarter.
And you can see the strength right there. Mobley knows he can score through the contact.
Ball kicks to Russell. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 11. Offensive rebound. Tries again. Oh, that's blocked. To the paint. Morningstar. The baseline jumper goes down. 20 points for him. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Toronto.
They've made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes. They came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Here's Mobley. Some solid defense from Harris. Raptors leading by 13. Outside, Russell. Beyond the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound. Mobley outside. Over Harris. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Toronto's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Here's Mobley. Doesn't go that time. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Bull can't hit.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Pippen can't hit. Toronto shooting 37% so far in the third quarter, and they're not satisfied with this lack of offensive execution.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Russell from long range. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss. Maxey's got 6 rebounds in the game. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Harris. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Getting everyone involved. Russell operating the offense like a seasoned vet.
Bucks trail by 15. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Maxey again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Morningstar. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Maxey passes to Mobley. He kicks it to Reddick. Russell against Maxey. Just 5 on the clock. Really left alone that time. Mobley's got 9 points here in the second half.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Outside, Russell from deep 3-point land. Reddick with the rebound.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team. Now, this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
Oubre kicks to Maxey. And there's the pass to Ewing. Outside Pippen. And the wide open shot from Reddick. No good on the three.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Ball, that's good.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Here's Mobley. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. That one is on Bolt.
At almost 7 feet tall, once Mobley has ideal positioning inside, he forces the defender to have to foul.
A different look for Milwaukee. David West, he's checked in for Ewing. Harrison Barnes comes in for Scottie Pippen. And it's Jaime Jaquez in for J.J. Reddick. Here's Bol. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Bucks trail by 16. Outside, Maxey. Pass to Barnes. Over Kispert. And the Bucks miss again. Raptors leading by 16. Here's Russell. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Russell's got 10.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Maxey against Russell. West kicks to Mobley. Pulls it up. And Maxey gets it to go on the assist by Mobley. Mobley's got 5 assists in the game. Russell against Maxey. Russell dishes the Bol. The shot comes out. West with some nice D. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Milwaukee. It's a 16-point game. A nice shot by Mobley.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Kispert. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Kispert. Here's Bol. And the dunk by Bol.
Oh, you got to fight for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Maxey passes to Barnes. And here is Mobley. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Got a piece of it. They retain possession. And he comes up with the deuce.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Morningstar. Rebounded by the Bucks. Mobley's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
Away team foul. Morningstar. First personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Maxey. Misses. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Raptors lead by 14. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Pippen sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Evan Mobley is out there with Barnes. And it's West. Then there's Maxey. And it's Jaquez in at the shooting guard. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. You just saw an explosive highlight. Here's Maxey. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Maxey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And with how explosive Maxey is, he's not your average guard in the paint.
Morningstar. A three-pointer off the mark. Bucks trail by 12. Now Barnes. And Splitter pulls it down. The Raptors shooting well, 50% from the floor. Morningstar, count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5-11. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
And J.J. Reddick is subbed in for Mobley. The Raptors making a switch here. Time now to turn to our side reporter, David Oubre. David.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Great pick and roll execution there. Splitter so gifted at getting the shot that he wants out of that set.
Here's Marbury. Hits it from three-point range.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
And the Raptors call time here.
Who wants a T-shirt?
A different look for Milwaukee. Ewing's checked in for Clarkson, and Pippen subbed in for Collins. And the Raptors making a change here. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Morningstar gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed. Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious. There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Ball's knocked loose, and it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Collins checked in for Milwaukee. Jordan Clarkson comes in for Patrick Ewing.
Substitution for your Bucks.
Here's Marbury. Can't hit from in close.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Near the three-point line, it's Kispert. Milwaukee with the rebound. Clarkson on the wing. And Splitter pulls it down. Splitter's got 4 rebounds now tonight. For 3, Levine. And Marbury pulls it down. Bucks trail by 15. It doesn't go for him. Toronto's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And finished off by Collins.
Collins running the floor, and coaches love to see a big who can get out and keep up with the ball.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Marbury, good.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Raptors leading by 15. Outside, Levine. The three. It's rebounded by West. West has got 4 rebounds in this game. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Clarkson outside. To the left wing. Clock at 6. Here's Marbury. And it's blocked. And they get it back. Jaquez with the bucket. Toronto, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Down low, stolen by Clarkson. To the paint, stolen by Levine. Puts it up and in with the jumper near the hoop.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
Here's Marbury, and the layup's good off the glass.
And you like to see since the half now. He's finally starting to come around.
Here's Splitter. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Clarkson for 3. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
And it's Marbury missing. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Raptors. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Milwaukee's gone 7 of 15 from 3-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Collins with it. Guarded now by Kispert. Bank shot. No good. Raptors leading by 18. 16 feet away. Rebounded by the Bucks. Jaquez has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Collins. Gets an open look and hits. Collins has got his first basket of the night.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
In the corner, it's Splitter. Jaquez with the steal. He dishes it to Clarkson. Good on the bucket.
Well, near the basket, sometimes you got to do some things with the basketball just to get it up on the glass. Pretty creative shot there from Jordan.
Morningstar. And again, Toronto no up.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
And it's Marbury missing. The Raptors have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the 4th, exactly 50%, and it's slammed in by Splitter.
Well, I hope Splitter is texting his teammates to keep feeding him the ball right now. Just about everything going in tonight.
Bucks trail by 16. Here's Marbury. Here he goes. Fast break Toronto. Levine inside the 3-point line. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Levine's got 7 points for the quarter.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full, hustling and still working hard out there.
And finished off by Collins.
Pretty nice show of athleticism as Zach Collins rises up.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Brent, we know regarded as the best, but as someone who has won titles like you have, is it world champs or should we just leave it at NBA champs?
Well, Kevin, it's a really good question, and I don't know what side I lean on. I prefer to talk about being the NBA champs. I mean, out of respect for what the world competitions represent, I think NBA champs is just fine.
And so it's Milwaukee now. And here's Maxey. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And give credit to Maxey for just being aggressive inside, earning that whistle in the process.
Tyrese Maxey. 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Toronto leading by 19. Morningstar, no good. Good D by Mobley. And it's Pippen in the corner. Off target from outside.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
Morningstar, covered by Mobley. It's rebounded by Ewing. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Outside Pippen, pass to Mobley. And they double up Maxey. Russell with it. Maxey covering to the inside. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Raptors. On Friday, they'll go back home and they'll be hosting the Detroit Pistons. And then on Saturday, they'll tip off a road trip in Boston where they'll take on the Celtics.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best, but if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
The pass to Pippen. Greg, we've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys, and they don't quite have a feel for the game yet. So possibly the product suffers, but it also gives you a chance to develop these young players in your system.
Raptors leading by 18. Morningstar. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. He's got 26.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Milwaukee's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Here's Maxey. And the Bucks miss again.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Russell, no good. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting not great, 40% for the game. Floats it up for Pippen. Fast break, Toronto. Top of the key. Rebound, Milwaukee. Outside, Maxey. Over Russell. And it's Russell with the rebound. Russell's got 11 rebounds in the game.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Maxey. Driving in over Russell. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. Morningstar powered down after the assist, let him into the lane.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Mobley. No good that time. Toronto's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
When you played, Greg, the offseason was more of a dead period for the league. Not anymore. They want to make it year-round. Every month, something's going on.
Kevin, I love Vegas Summer League. It's given us some extra hoops. It's created a ton of excitement for the future. And also the trades and signings. The NBA is a 12-month-a-year league.
It's stolen by West. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter.
Away team foul. Number 40. third personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for Milwaukee.
The free throw drops for Hawkins.
Now you come into the league as a 22-year-old rookie. Hawkins Jr. excelled from the jump. I mean, tons of collegiate experience, very mature, and I think that's paid off in the early stages here.
Ewing's checked in for Mobley. Bucks trail by 21.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
Personal foul. 15 foul.
First one falls for him. And the Bucks with some changes. Pippen comes in for Harrison Barnes. And J.J. Reddick is subbed in for David West. Corey Kispert's checked in for the Raptors. Passes to Hart. And he lays it straight in. Hart's got his first bucket of the night.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Raptors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Bol.
Well, the tone was set by him defensively tonight. Recorded a number of blocks, and that was a big difference maker, intimidating the other team.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
West is checked in for Milwaukee. Morningstar. It's rebounded by Ewing. On the wing, Hawkins. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen.
And you can see Hawkins is getting more and more comfortable operating off the ball.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Unloads from 13. Kispert, no good. Now, here's Pippen. Defended by Kispert. Pippen, the pass to West. And it's Toronto with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Kispert with it. Shoots the 3. The shot, no good.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as